Okie dokie artichokes, Majobi's back, and the Dark Dachshunds as well. And we're going to change it up. We're going to play some Slay the Spire instead. So, just found out relatively recently that the Watcher had been added into the game. We always like it when there's new characters, because Slay the Spire is an amazing game. So the Watcher starts off with 72 HP, 99 gold, a blind ascetic who has come to evaluate the Spire, master of the divine stances. She starts off with pure water. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. Miracle is just a zero-cost card that stays in your... Well, we'll look at it later. We have 3 unlocks remaining. As we can see, we played a little bit with her. So, here we go. Hello again. Act 1. Exordium. Let's talk with this guy. Choose. We can choose a card to obtain for our deck. We can increase our HP plus 7. We can lose our gold and obtain a random rare relic. That might be pretty good. What do we get? A fossilized helix. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Basically, we're going to get some free tech spells. Alright, so we have to ascend the Spire, hitting all these points along the way. Those of us who are not familiar with the game. There's some bad stuff along the way, as denoted by these bad guy faces. We've got some unknowns. Could be events, could be... we don't know what. Pretty much anything else on the list. Treasures we want to pick up along the way. They are relics like these here, permanent buffs to our character. And elites will also give us those, but we have to find them, and they suck hard. So let's find our route. How are we going to get through here? Now, this elite is special. It gives us one of our 3 key pieces that we will be needing for the final fight. You know what? This route looks kind of crummy to start, but if we can make it past him, we get a heal point, bunch of question marks, another heal point, and a shop. So, I don't think that's the best route, but we're going to take it. Here we go. So we select our first node, and here we go. We got to fight off these baddies. They have 13 XP and the 11 respectively. I have 72. Our starting health. I have a bunch of cards in my hand. Here's our miracle. It costs 0. We have mana to spend. It costs 0, so that's nice. Retain. We get to hold it in our hand each turn, and it gives us an extra energy, so we get that quick burst of speed. We also have defend cards that give us 5 block, strike cards that give us 6 damage on the bad guys. These guys also have some stuff on them. They have curl up. When they are attacked for the first time, they'll get 5 block. Block is a good thing to have to prevent damage. So let's hold our fossilized helix in check here. We're going to play 2 defense, get our defense value up to 10, it's negating his attack value of 6. And then we will just strike him. And since we've got a handful of strikes, we'll just strike this guy as well. They are both curled up. There we go. Ooh, they knocked down my attack. So now I have 2 new cards. They each cost 2. This is kind of her gimmick. Is she switches back and forth between these different stances. So I can enter calm. So upon exiting this stance, I gain 2 energy. So that's kind of cool. So I'll get 8 defense, 8 block. And then if I play this, I will deal 6 damage, and then I will enter Wrath, like exiting Vigilance, getting me my 2 energy back. And then I could play this Strike, so when I'm in Wrath, that doubles our attack damage. And then that would be 8 damage here, which which could kill one thing. We would have the block though. Okay, so this seems like it works out. So we'll block for 8. Oh, we can't afford both. Haha. JK. So fortunately we can't kill both of them. We'll just take some more block. Because 13 is commonly greater than 6. We want to protect our health. Health is a very vital resource in this game. Alright, and they are both going to do some sort of debuff, or this guy's going to do a debuff and this guy's going to do a buff. So, let's just try and kill them, shall we? Still only doing 4 damage. This is going to be a little better. But let me tell you, this place is just lousy. And then he's dead. And we succeed. Now we get some loot! Yay! 18 gold. And add a card to our deck. This is cool. So we get to get some good cards to, in addition to our old crappy cards. Hopefully we can make those go away and make these better. And we'll dilute it a little bit to start with some of these cards. Now let's see here. We can do Consecrate, 0 cost. Nice, 5 damage to all. That's a good amount of damage. Empty Fist, we can exit our stance, which is pretty nice if we are in Wrath and we need like an emergency out. Like, uh-oh, just do Wrath, do a bunch of damage, and then go out of Wrath, because Wrath doubles the damage that comes to us as well, the damage we put out. Crushing Bones, deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Oh, so that's good. So we could get some additional attack damage out there quickly. I think I kind of like Empty Fist. It seems pretty good. I like the being able to get out of our Wrath stance. Or out of our Vigil stance, which will get us 2 energy back quick. So that's pretty cool too. So let's see here. To start, we could probably kill one of these duders. So 9, and that would become 12. Nope, that is not. It's enough to kill this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. I like that. That was probably actually a little bit of a waste of damage. We could have put it over here since they weren't going to attack me. But whatever. Alright, well, it didn't matter anyway, because we got our Empty Fist. So let's hit him. Let's do it in the correct order, because we lose our stance as soon as we do that. And then he's dead. So it didn't matter anyhow. Another Empty Fist. I don't know. Crushing Joints did seem interesting. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards with the Wheel Kick. Now, these all have rarities. This is the common rarity, as noted by the banner. We also have the rare, more rare, I don't know what they call them, unique, uncommon? Call it uncommon. Uncommon rarity, which has a blue border. And it'll be a little bit more interesting. Not necessarily better, though. That's too expensive. We're not making enough energy at the moment, so let's not do that. Could do Crushed Joints, or a double Empty Fist. Kind of like that. We got lots of cool stuff going on. So, right now we have Poopworth going on. Since he is going to hurt us anyway for 1 damage, might as well just smack him in the face. Because it's all going to be blocked by Fossilized Helix anyway. That's just going to do 10 damage. He's doing 11. Wow. Alright. So, now we've got, okay, so we can erupt, which will be cool. Do this. Do another 12 damage. So this is kind of cool. The switching back and forth between the stances I find pretty interesting. We just do any amount of damage, he's dead. Done. Alright, 11 gold. We get a speed potion, so we can carry 3 potions. I'm doing better about looking at those. And this one is a speed potion. We gain 5 dexterity, which essentially increases our block. But at the end of the turn, we will lose 5 dexterity, which sucks because, well, it's just a quick burst of block in case we have that emergency turn. Alright, a bowling bash seemed to do a lot of damage when I had it in a previous run. We're still looking at crushed joints. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. I don't like that. That sounds pretty cool. Let's give that a shot. Alright, if we go up Sean, that's probably bad. We've got a lot of attacks and not much defense anymore. So we're going to take some hits here. Fine. That would do, so it's basically 9 times 3 is 27. Big math. That is not enough to kill anybody. So if we can kill him, we don't have to take the damage, which would be nice. This guy is also going to do a negative effect in addition to the 8 damage, and that is unblockable. So we might as well take some block here. I think that's probably our best bet, and then we'll put some damage out. I think we just need to do that. Actually, we could have used our dexterity potion. Crap. Oh well. It's early in the game. We can take some damage. It's not too bad. He's gonna attack first. Okay. Well, no, that sucks. That means we're just blocking 8. Well, whatever. Should have gone all out like a trout. Actually, no. That means we're not taking any. We are taking damage. We still have to take the 8. Alright, thinking too hard about this. What else can we do? Let's smack him and crack him. And then we'll throw one more at him. Okay, so that did work how we... Wait a minute. So 11... No. Yeah, 72, that makes sense. We only took the 8. So we can kill him, and then he won't do his damage to us, which is very nice. What was his additional effect? He put a slime in our discard pile, which sucks. Exhaust essentially means we play it and it goes away. So we pay for that extra card. Lucky us. Is that worthwhile? No. Well, let's just enter this. Smack that. Playing a little differently than might be. So we're already in calm. If they intend to attack, we would go into calm. Great. Let's use this now. So then we'll get 10. We'll only take 4 damage from this. He's gonna die. Guess we'll... Alright, getting to pay for some slimes. So we will... How about we'll empty our fist, which will get us 2 energy back. We will punch him and crunch him. Go back into that stance, and we'll get rid of the slime. Okay, what are we going to do here? If we do 9 damage... So that'll essentially pay for itself. We'll go back to 3. This will get us out of Wrath and do a lot of damage. But we'll still take 3. I think that's the best line of play. Okay, so we do 9 damage, enter Wrath. So that doubles the damage. Ah, scary! But then we do 18 damage because it doubles the Empty Fist. Exiting out of Wrath. Hooray. And then we'll gain 2 more blockers. Taking 3 damage, but he's almost dead. And he's getting armor, so hate that. Die! Bottled Miracle. Add 2 miracles to your hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get that 2 more of that card. Ooh, Alpha. This seemed really interesting. I looked this up earlier because they just unlocked it. So we're going to go ahead and get it. So shuffle a Beta into your hand. Draw pile. Exhaust. Cool. Beta 2. So this takes a lot of build up. This looks, and I know Beta is shuffle Omega into your draw pile. Exhaust. And Omega is a power. A power is a card that you play, and it's just in play. That says at the end of your turn, do 50 damage to all characters, or all enemies. So every turn, every turn, every enemy gets 50 damage. So it costs us 6 energy over the course of 3 turns. Well, possibly 2. No, it'd have to be 3 turns because we're not going to draw that Beta. It's expensive. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy. Gain 2 block. Exhaust. That's kind of cool. You just kind of target a guy and just keep smacking him in the face, keep gaining block. Only 2 block though. Now you can right click on a card to view it up close instead of grabbing it. And you can also view what it looks like when it's upgraded. Deal 7 damage, gain 3 block. Evaluate is very good in my opinion. Gain 6 block and shuffle an insight into your draw pile, which is a card you can retain, costing 0. Allows you to draw 2 cards, and you exhaust it when you play it. We're just going to go with this. We should have gone with our first instinct. Yeah. Now, Scrap Ooze is risky. As you walk into the room, so we're having an event here. It's the Scrap Ooze. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metal. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Reach inside, lose 3 HP, and we're about to go into a big scary boss fight. This is a mini boss, but he's also kind of a maxi boss right now. So I don't know if we really want to be giving away any XP. This is unfortunate. At any other time I would take this, but it just doesn't make sense. You decide to leave the area. The slime pays no attention, content with its meal. It's just too much risk for not enough reward. Alright, so the reward is like we would have just taken 3 damage, possibly. We had a 25% chance to get a relic. Just take 3 damage, maybe we get a relic. Okay, so let's start doing this, I guess. Cool. So we've played our alpha, put our beta in our deck. Fear no evil. Now he is, this sentry has the intent of attacking us, so might as well enter calm. Being contacted by the outside world, saying, okay. Saying nothing of any sort of importance. We can get 2 more miracles, but I don't think it's going to help us. I think we're just taking 9 damage. There's no way for us to block it right now. This sucks. So I guess we'll tink that guy down, because as soon as we get our Omega going, we'll be happy. Everybody's under 50. 50 or under. So we just have to stay alive. Might be a big ask. Alright, so if we do Empty Fist, we get 2 XP back, so it's like gaining 1. So we'll be up to 4. I always like to do the pair first, because they're off sync. This guy will put 2 of these 2 crappy cards in my deck, and then these 2 will attack, and then they'll switch off. This one will do 9 damage, and those 2 will, so on and so forth. Anyway, let's just wear that duder down, seeing if we can keep ahead of this damage. So 8, white. Oh, exact. Nice. Calculated. Okay, so we'll throw a beta in, we'll defend, and we'll throw another defend. Actually, we probably could have just played everything there, but that's alright. Omega, here we go. Die, all you people, you're gone forever. Nice. Okay, I like that. That was cool. Alright. Got some money, got a bag of myrtles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Dope. We also got our emerald key, which was the whole purpose of fighting those duders in the first place. Getting a block potion, gain 12 block. Get to add a card to our deck. Do we want another Empty Fist? I don't think so. I do like follow-up, though. Follow-up is pretty cool. Deal 7 damage if the last card played is this combat was an attack, gain an attack. So, nice follow-up to pretty much any attack I ever play. It's free. So, yeah, we're buying that. Alright, now we get the option to, well, I guess we could have risked some health. Oops, daisy. Now we get the option to rest, which will gain 30% of our health back, 21. Putting us at, yeah, beyond our max limit, so we don't get change. Smithing allows us to upgrade our cards, or we can get the ruby key. We're going to smith a card here. Now, let's see what this looks like. Alpha. Oh, it's an 8. Okay, which means it's always in our starting hand. That sounds most good, I think. Dude, just the countdown and then we win? I like that a lot. Okay, deal 11 damage. Meh. Deal 11 damage. 14 damage. Eruption goes down by 1 cost, which is very good. I think we have our strat, though. Let's just make Alpha, Beta, Omega. We're done. Gain 175. Oh, the serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most thing of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? I disagree. Because gaining a doubt at the end of your turn, gain a week, is not terrible. Week just means we take like 25% more. No, we deal 25% less damage. But also, this is an extra card in our deck, and it's for 175 gold, which is, let us buy something at the shop, but I don't really care. How close are we to the shop? How greedy do we want to be? Shop's way up here. We're gonna get stuff all along the way. So no, I don't want your filthy, filthy gold, you serpent. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I got a call for jury due today. Great. Alright, we are in the treasure room. So this kind of sucks. We have to decide between either bronze scales, which each combat start with 3 thorns. 3 thorns essentially means anytime we are attacked, we deal 3 damage back. Actually, what we're building for, I don't think we mind that. We can give that up, I think, because we're going to get Alpha, Beta, Omega, then we win. So let's go ahead and just grab the key now, because we might get something better later. Yeah, just go for it. Alright, what do we got? We got a world of goop. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back into the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold. Unfortunate adventures mixed together. Gold mixed from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. It's kind of an oddly worded sentence, or I just said it very poorly. We can gather gold. We can gain 75 gold and lose 11 HP. I think we mind losing some health at this point. Or we can leave it and just leave and lose 20 gold. We're not going to have anything for the shop. So we can go for this gold. That's fine. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Wow, caustic goop. Where they said it went everywhere? I don't want caustic goop in certain places. We could heal still. I think we might save our heal to the last moment. What do we have coming up ahead with it? There's a monster fight, which I'm not too worried about. Yeah, we're just gonna smith. We can make our free attack better. I think we're gonna make eruption cheaper. Okay. Here we come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, the armor and face appear to be scoured by flames. Though his possessions are still intact, you are in no mind to find out what happened here. Search. Find loot. 25% monster returns. Ooh, do we want to try out our new build? Ah, we found some gold. Continue searching. Got 50% monster returns. But we'll find loot, right? Yes. We found a relic. Continue searching. Oh. Oh. Looks like you searched all his belongings without a hitch. What did we get for the last one? Did we get anything? Oh man. Okay, well, at least we got the frozen egg. Add a power card into your deck. Upgrade it. Nice. Anytime we get a power. So, such as this power. Ooh. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. We can get fasting. Oh my god, we're so totally buying that. So the shop is pretty cool. It's dangerous to go alone. It's too fast. It's fast talking. Fast talker guy. But support small business. We are definitely buying that. We can also buy some artifacts. It's a regen potion, which is pretty nice. Sling of Courage. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. We don't need to worry about that because we can't afford it. Start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Ooh, that is also very nice. Gain 4 strength, 4 dexterity. Gain 1 less energy at start of each turn. That is terrible. It means we would only have 2 each turn, which would be nice if that's what we were doing. Third eye, gain 7 block, and scry 3. We get to look at the top X cards from our draw pile and discard any of them. Ooh. Okay, so that's... Can we afford both of those? 171 and 27 actually is less than 199. Oh, you out of your mind? There's that thing, which we can't afford. Yeah, let's do this. Heck yeah. Get on a sale. Unfortunately, we don't get to do the card removal service. But I think we're okay with that for right now. Got our game plan. Alright, so... How do we play this? Let's play our alpha. I guess we'll play our empty fist and we'll play our follow because whatever. Do we want to add more markles? Jeez, hard time with speech rating. I think we definitely want to play Mayhem. So if we get this guy down to half health, this is scary, but he'll break into 2. They'll break into 2, sorry. So we need to get them down below 34? Yeah. We do eruption. Oh, cool combo! Check it out. Can we go back the other way though? So 9 and 16, 27. 46 minus 27 is below the number we care for, right? I'm really good at estimation. I can't math on the spot. It worked! Hooray! So we exited and went into calm at the same time. That was cool. I like this. Ooh, we're starting to get some goodies going on. Alright, let's scry our third eye. Do some of the damage coming in. Cool. We're gonna get to grab both of those. Oh, we already knew that because our deck is down to 2. Good. Great. Amazing. Confirmed. Can we kill this dude? We probably should have checked that first. Well, we can, because we're gonna get some... Yeah. We don't even have to math anymore. Wire? Oh! Autoplay. Strike. Let's get rid of these. I don't know. Let's go through our deck faster. Doesn't matter. This guy's dead. Unfortunately, that undid our thingy. That's okay. That's something I commonly forget to do is just go, oh, I have lethal. Okay. Prostrate. Prostrate is the correct... I know what I'm saying. Prostrate. I'm going to not say this card. I'm just not going to say its name. So getting Mantra is pretty cool because if we can build up their divinity meter, we get lots of goodies. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that. It's going to get us 4 block. Yeah, and the Mantra is good, like I said. How's our health? We probably want to go into a boss battle at full health, or as close to as we can get. Here we go. Alright, so let's throw out Alpha. Let's throw out Mayhem. Do we want to play Ultra Risky and Eruption? That's probably a bad idea. So this is okay because when we end our turn, or if we beat the boss and don't die, we get all our health back. So cool. Follow up is free. Strike. Or do we want third eye more? So this is 12 by 6. Attacks for 12 damage 6 times. Okay, so we'll go 6 damage 6 times, which is 36. Wow, that's still a butt ton of damage. Or does it double both numbers? I hope that's not the case. Or I hope that is the case, actually. So let's scry. Ooh, okay. We got a combo here because Mayhem is going to play the next card. Right? And then we will Empty Fist. Okay, it's still 36. Like that. Guess we could have played our Miracle to get the extra damage in first. Oopsie daisies. Okay, so no. That's not how that works. Cool beans. Let's, Vigilance. We're just playing combos upon combos. Okay. We're gonna take a break after we beat this boss. Because we played an Empty Fist. Interesting. This Mayhem might be... Yes, I know. Might get the better of us at some point. Let's see here. We want to waste our last 2 on that? No. Just 50 damage. Casual. No biggie. Alright, more free damage, right? Let's get some block in addition to a couple mantras from our prostrate. Attack for 6 damage, defend or block for 5, block for 5. That's easy. And 50 damage. Dude, okay. Let's see here. We just end our turn, right? BM. Ooh. Double alpha. Ooh. That sounds way too greedy. Enter Divinity. Die next turn from Blasphemy. That sounds dumb. Why would you want that? That's a panic button if I ever saw one. So the boss always gives you a legendary level card. Or rare, or I don't know what they call them. Vault, take an extra turn after this one, and your turn. I kind of like double alpha. We also get a boss relic. Calling Bell, upon pickup, attain a unique curse and 3 relics. So we'll get 3 relics, but we'll have a curse in our deck, which is probably going to be sucky. I hate extra cards. Well, hopefully we're going to be scrying out a bunch of crap. Runic Pyramid, at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Oh. That could be super handy. We don't have to worry what's in our hand anymore. Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. So we turn 3 cards into 3 random other cards. And then, yeah, gobble them up. Alright, so... Runic Pyramid. That seems good. And then we are on to Act 2, Le Cité. But I got a call about jury duty. So we'll be back in a sec.